Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Mom, and today I want to review with you Ellie Hazelwood's Check and Mate. This is very charming young adult novel that encompasses both chess competition and sweet romance. So our protagonist, Mallory Greenleaf, swore off the chess because of the family rift in the past, and now some circumstances like losing the job and needing financial means, she gets back to the chess and becomes a wonder kid. Also, there's a Nolan Sawyer, who's currently championship chess number one, and he's also broody. He's really arrogant, but the spark is in between Mallory and Nolan, and they develop friendship slash romance. Stay with me for fuller and deeper review. So in my family, chess is something that my husband frequents, and I'm really not new to some chess, let's say, terms. And I really enjoyed Mallory, like a girl dominating in the chess, full of men and really, let's say, ego-centered man. And she who's really a genius, really, someone who enjoys playing chess and who's really smart and who really likes doing it. But of course, because of the father, the chess memories are really tight connected to her father, and father who betrayed her family and cheated on her mother. She doesn't want to go into the chess because those memories are really painful to her, and she blames herself for everything that happened between her parents and dad's death. So she carries a lot of guilt and a lot of responsibility on her shoulders. She's responsible for her mother, who has rheumatoid arthritis and cannot take care of the family well. So she works at some garage, and the pay is not really good. And she has two younger sisters to pay for the fees, for the mortgage, and she's really pressured. But really, she really likes the chess, right? And I really liked how whenever she goes in whichever chess tournament she goes, she wins. And people are just awed, like, wow. And that defeating actually Nolan, who is chess player number one, she got into a really media popularity, let's say. She's really popular. And then actually she caught eye of the Nolan. He was like, wow, who was that girl who beat me? Then he wanted to approach her, but she was feeling unapproachable anyways. They developed some sort of a friendship later. I also like those Nolan's layers. Let's say he would be aggressive, and I mean, not just passive aggressive to other players. He would be broody, he would be arrogant, he would be even sometimes charming and witty, but he's really developing some feelings for Mallory, and he is really open and let her know how he feels. I really like that. While the novel is classified as young adult novel, adult also can enjoy it, particularly people who like coming of age or light novels and romances. But I, who have, let's say, 16 years old at home, I wouldn't feel okay taking this book to them and say, hey, read this. I really feel like this is for someone who's really mature, for someone who finished high school, who's already working and has relationships and everything. So for those, let's say, teens or older teens who are still inexperienced, and I wouldn't really recommend that to them. I would really wait for someone 18 plus to recommend this book. The story also explored women's inequality to professional chess competition, and how they are also pushed and stigmatized by other male chess players, and their malice towards anyone who endanger their dominating position. Not mentioning the Nolan and chess number one player, but it's just mentioning some people who were really using all the advantage they could, even the profane language, just to make the opponent insignificant to them, if you really want to know. So the chess should be like for the females and males both, not just male, let's say, battlefield. And in this novel, Ali Hazelwood just proved that women, or let's say, explore that option that women can also be dominating in the chess world as well as male. Check and Mate is really delightful and fun read for anyone who seeks for light romance. I found it some funny scenes at the end of the book where Mallory and her family were really fighting and giving back at the surface everything they were, let's say, covering during their past year. So when when she actually called B word all of her sisters and mother, it was like mother was like enough. So that was kind of funny for me, seeing how she just turned against everyone she loves, and how she just like broke down at some point. So at the end, this pacing that Ali suggested throughout this book is really perfect. Everything unwind just as it should be. And this Enemies to Lovers book will really delight you if you like that kind of plot. So don't forget to read this book and let me in the comments below how do you think about this book, what do you think about this book, and if this is a really young adult book, and would you recommend it to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.